Okay, boys and girls, for today's lesson, we're going to continue working on dribbling with our hockey stick and our hockey puck or ball. The only difference now is that we want to stop and we're gonna focus on scoring now. So we're gonna dribble through the cones, and then if you notice the last two cones, we split them up and we made a goal. Now, with that goal, you can practice shooting into it a couple of times, focusing on getting it through. After that, you can reduce the size and make it a little bit more challenging for you, or move it around in different areas. Or you can add a person if you have somebody at home, or later on throughout the day, if your parents get home, they can help you and they can be kind of like the goalie and try to make it a little bit more challenging for you in that aspect.
Yeah, boys and girls, you can even really turn it into, if you want to get creative with it, like a hockey golf section where mimic very much like a putt-putt golfing course, but of course with the hockey area, so you can practice all those things just like Coach said. Now, the biggest thing is when you're trying to shoot though, the hockey blade part, which is that L part at the end, never comes higher than your waist, okay? So even if you're trying to shoot really hard or really far, it doesn't matter. The power does not come from bringing the stick up high. In fact, in a hockey game, you can get a penalty for bringing it up that high. It's called high sticking and things like that. So you make sure that you always want to keep, whether it's the broom or a hockey stick, baseball bat, whatever you're using, down below your waist, okay? The power can still come without bringing it up high. So for the first thing we're going to show you to practice is you're going to do a few dribbles, and then you're going to, we just took those same cones, instead of the last two, made them into a goal. So Coach Garcia is going to show you, you're going to dribble through the first three and then try to shoot a goal through the end. And then we'll show you some different ways, just like Coach said, to challenge yourself, okay?
Yeah, so remember for the dribbling, focus on your footwork and also focus on kind of moving it back and forth with each side of the hockey blade. Now at the end, when you're about to shoot for goal, remember, focus on that trapping to control it. It's very important to control the ball or the hockey puck when you're about to pass or try to score a goal. So we're going to start off. I'm going to come in our right, so I'm basically just going to do what we do. Trapping,
So if we wanted to add a goalie, I could stand if you do have a family member that is available. If not, just like we said, you could even add a smaller box, a laundry basket to the end and try to focus more on the aiming aspect of it. So Coach is going to do the very exact same thing he just did, only now he's going to try to make focus on getting the ball into the crate or the laundry basket or anything else that you guys have, okay? Might be a little bit more difficult. Might need to slow it down some. And then really challenge yourself. Find something creative at home that maybe you have. I don't know, some of you that were here a few years ago might remember we did a little putt-putt golfing course where it had to go through under the chair, through the hoop, things like that. But you can make it really fun at home if you have the time. You can pause this video and do it after school or on a weekend with your family.
Challenge yourselves, boys and girls. If you noticed, I missed mine. It gets a little more difficult when the target is reduced, but practice, challenge yourselves, and try your best. Bye, Coach.